My dad was an obstetrician gynecologist in private practice in St. Petersburg, Florida. I just really respected what he did and thought that he helped a lot of people.
And like her father, Diana McNeill has shaped her career around helping others. As a nationally respected diabetes clinician, a national thought leader on graduate medical education reform, and a tireless advocate for Duke residents, fellows, and faculty.
I bleed Duke blue. I say that all the time. I even know the Duke fight song.
McNeill grew up as the oldest of 8 sisters. She came to Duke in 1974 as an undergraduate and stayed for medical school. After residency at the University of Arizona, she returned to Duke in 1987 and has been here since.
I was so honored to get into Duke, and the rest was history after that. I've been at Duke forever.
That history includes being elected as a master clinician in the American College of Physicians. She has served on myriad national committees on diabetes treatment and education, twice won North Carolina's Diabetes Provider Award, and is the recipient of the prestigious Dima Daly Award by the Alliance of Academic Internal Medicine for service to academic internal medicine. McNeill's interest in diabetes began at a young age, but not necessarily for selfless reasons.
In 8th grade, I did a science project on diabetes, mostly because I could find articles on it with some interesting pictures, and I won first place in the science fair. Brag.
After high school, she had thoughts of becoming a lawyer, but she says,
that lasted about 3 months.
She says she tried to like OBGYN like her dad, but found endocrinology more interesting. Inspired by Duke mentors Mark Feinglass and Charles Johnson.
I practiced diabetes for almost 32 years. To have any kind of chronic disease for a long period of time and try to live with it without hopes for a cure takes a special resilience, and these patients really had that.
Her service to Duke is no less passionate. For 10 years, she was program director for Duke's internal medicine residency program, where she was a steadfast advocate for trainees. And she was the inaugural director of Duke Ahead, the School of Medicine's much heralded leadership development program.
I cannot tell you how important Duke Ahead has been to me, but more importantly to the community that I live in, of health professions educators. We were considered to be one of the very first programs to have an interprofessional academy.
McNeill led Duke's involvement in the Accreditation Council for Graduate Medical Education's Innovation Program and was on the Alliance Academic Internal Medicine Committee during the contentious time surrounding reducing the maximum weekly duty hours of residents to 80.
There was a lot of culture change that had to occur, because there was the belief that if you went into medicine, that was going to be your life. And I used to say it can be your avocation, but your life has to be fuller than that in order to be a good provider.
McNeill met her husband David when they were both Duke undergrads. They have 4 children and 2 grandchildren. Her youngest son is named Cameron after Duke's legendary indoor stadium, but
he went to UNC, despite his name, is a huge Tar Heel fan, despite his name.
McNeill's hobbies include tennis and pickleball and doing crafts.
I made snowflakes out of toilet paper rolls because we had a lot of those after COVID.
She says she is deeply humbled by receiving this Distinguished Service Award.
I had to read the letter twice because I thought it was I actually thought it was a mistake, so it means a lot to me.